So a funny thing happened just now, collective. I was halfway through your reading and then all of a sudden the video stopped. What's up with that? We're gonna do this again. So, hello, my name is B. Welcome to Sideris LLC. Glad to have you here. This place is a welcoming space. I'm gonna try that again. It's a welcoming space for all my fellow black sheep, all the lovers, all the fighters, all the tree huggers, those who just want some understanding and those who need to get something off their chest. The comment section is there for you. Lord, I've got to get a handle on that, don't I? Okay, let's see. Haha. There we go. So I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm getting this one done late in the day. And we're gonna scratch what was there before and start fresh because the video stopped. I'm not gonna take that as a mistake. What does my collective need to know? Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides who surround with love, support, truth, and guidance when necessary. Ooh. Make better choices. If you're pissed at where you are, stop taking yourself there. This is giving cycle energy, but let's keep going. What else does the collective need to know from the Rebel deck? The very blunt Rebel deck. What advice does it have for my collective today? Take a fucking trip. Time for vacation? Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. Okay, so it might be time for you to take a break from the usual for a little bit. Let's get one more. Okay. Is that what was really supposed to come out? Hold on, it says eat your vegetables, which is so important, but is that what was supposed to come out? Is there anything else that wants to come out from the Rebel deck? You know better than me, Holy Spirit. I'm just saying that made me laugh. It did make me laugh. Is there anything else that wants to come out from my collective right now? From the Rebel deck. Okay, it must have been eat your fucking vegetables, you guys. Oh, there's one more. Now that's conflicting energy. Rebel, because fuck it. So that could go along with the taking a trip. Maybe you're like super dutiful and you make sure that you go to work all the time. I understand that because I do the same a lot of the time. But you may need to take a break and take care of you for a little bit. And you need to eat some greens, some spinach, some carrots, something really good for you. Maybe look up a cruciferous diet. Something about your eating habits. So maybe you've just been eating a lot of junk food. Yeah. Okay, well at the top of the deck we have money, make it rain. That's a good sign. Fuck fear below that. And then at the bottom we have stop talking, shut your mouth and listen. So if you're taking a trip and you're gonna be around people that you're not usually around, I feel like there's a need for you to go in a very studious mindset. If you're approaching a situation, if you have some kind of a big project or meeting you're going into and there are other people there who might be a little bit more well-versed than you, I would say play that role for a bit. Don't go in trying to be like, I'm the best. You may be, but there's so much value in being a student, like an eternal student. So go into whatever situation this is, if it's new, go in with like a clear slate. You know, don't be afraid to listen to other people. And then you can also, by doing that, observe the environment that you're going to be in with these people before you contribute anything to it, kind of see what's going on with it. It's a good way to do recon, actually. But we'll see what that's about in just a second. I'm using the Light Seers deck today for the initial spread. And then I'll clarify with one of these. We'll see, I haven't decided yet. I really like the Modern Witch lately. Modern Witch Tarot. The last reading I did for you guys, before it got cut off and deleted itself, it was basically saying you're moving forward from something or towards something, possibly both. Maybe a relationship, so that might resonate for someone. And you're kind of keeping it down low for now. You're just keeping it to yourself and whoever you're with. Maybe because you just don't want to spoil it yet with other people's opinions. So that's where the first reading was going. Let's see what's happening with this one. I am at 4 minutes and 55 seconds. What does my collective need to know from the Light Seers Tarot today? What do they need to know? Whoa. Right out of the gate, we got the Star here. That's beautiful. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Then we got the Two of Cups. So there's some kind of divinity involved in this. There's some kind of destiny involved in this. Something that's beautiful. Maybe a soulmate connection of some sort. Eight of Cups reversed. So are you dealing with an Aquarius that you're not walking away from? Or this could be for some of you a partnership that you should be walking away from that you haven't yet. Maybe there's some kind of hope you have. Hope that it's going to improve. But the Eight of Cups reversed is kind of, I don't really like the way that feels. Yeah, because in this Eight of Cups card, when it's upright, this person is walking toward the sun out of the darkness. But when it's reversed, they're just kind of hanging low. It's almost like the Hangman. So what's up with that? Yeah, then we have the Ten of Wands. So this has been a burden for you, or it is currently today. And the Seven of Wands, all right. So whatever the situation is, I love this illustration of the Seven of Wands because it's like you're being attacked, but if you look closely, it's almost like you're in a crystal ball of protection. So you're protected in whatever situation this is, but it's like you're having to defend yourself in a situation. If it's a relationship, it could be with somebody who's not like you, maybe somebody who brings controversy from your family. Like your family might not be accepting, or your group of friends might not like this person, but you'd like this person and you don't want to let go of it for whatever reason. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you're trying to tap into your wisdom with this and trying to be compassionate in the situation. Is there anything else that wants to come out for this initial spread before I clarify with a new deck? Whoa. Where did this split? Yeah. Eight of Swords has shown its face. And I don't know, sometimes I say swords like that. Like, who am I? Where am I from? I do not talk like that. Eight of Swords. I just don't know why. Sometimes it comes out so hard. Three of Pentacles now at the bottom. So let's see. Anything else want to come out for my collective today? July 12th, 2021. Doesn't feel like anything else is coming out. So this is the main spread. The wheel has shown its face. Hasn't come out. So is there something you're, yeah, I feel like it's something you're supposed to be letting go of that you just haven't let go of yet. Or you're holding your ground against something you don't think you should let go of, and you're facing opposition because of that. King of Cups has come out now with the Magician. Three of Pentacles, yeah. For some of you, this is a partnership, a work situation. And it's grown stale. Whatever it is has grown stale. That's why this Make Better Choices thing came out very first. If you're pissed at where you are, stop taking yourself there. And because the Eight of Swords kind of showed its face while I was shuffling, I feel like that is a sign of you. It's like you're in an illusory state almost, like you want to leave, but something's pulling you back. The Magician is here next to the King of Cups, between the King of Cups and Three of Pentacles. So, I mean, this could be a number of things. This could be somebody else in the background really, really hoping that you stay, and that energy is affecting you. Sometimes that can mean black magic, but I don't jump to black magic because the average person is not a magician. The average person would probably be like, are you accusing me of being a wizard and or witch? The Magician carries energy of will, determination, making things happen, which is a very powerful and positive energy, but only when it's used correctly. This can also be somebody willing negativity towards you, like doing everything they can to keep you in a situation that you want to leave. So you may be dealing with a really controlling person as well, or just somebody who's needy. For some of you, yeah, it could be family. Somebody's holding on to you, and for some of you, Ten of Pentacles situation. And for others of you, you feel like this is your Ten of Pentacles, this is why you're not letting go. I feel like some of you are being led to let go of something. So you're really gonna need to tap into your intuition. And it's time to clarify because I'm almost at 10 minutes. I'll clarify with this deck here. Please clarify this initial spread for me, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. Please show me, why is the star here with the Two of Cups? Why is the star here with the Two of Cups? Three cards. Woo. There's hope in this situation, but the reality is not looking very bright, unfortunately. We have the Six of Wands reversed, the Justice reversed. That was a terrible angle. Sorry, guys. Hold on one second. And the Hierophant upright. Can you see that? So this is a situation where you don't feel like you're having success. You're not winning in this situation, or someone is just really not feeling successful in this situation. And that's an injustice. Like there's something that was supposed to be rectified that maybe is not being rectified. And that justice might have been you walking away, but for some reason you haven't done it yet. This is either a relationship, a committed relationship, some kind of long-standing friendship commitment, or it's a contract, an actual contract that you may need to walk away from. It could even be something like you're in this group of people. Like imagine you're in a Real Housewives situation. I don't know why I'm saying that. You're in some sort of Real Housewives clique. And for whatever reason, you're all of a sudden being excluded. Like people aren't inviting you to these brunches that always break out into fights. And you're like, why aren't they inviting me? And in reality, you should be like, this is a sign. They're not inviting me, I should walk away. But instead, you're like, maybe I can gain favor if I do X, Y, and Z. Maybe I can gain favor and get back in if I prove myself. But that's going against your intuition, okay? That's an example only. Unless some of y'all are Real Housewives. Hello, if you are. I just started watching Real Housewives of Dallas. All right, so now we have clarity on the King. No. Clarity on the Two of Cups with the Star. Please show me, why is the Eight of Cups here reversed with the Ten of Wands? Eight of Cups reversed with the Ten of Wands. Well, the Death is here with the Knight of Wands reversed. So I don't know if there's something, there's something that you wanted to go toward, or some new idea, notion that you had, and for some reason that stopped. Someone could have been coming toward you as well, for some of you. And for whatever reason, they decided against it. And also a Knight reversed is just someone who's, you know, all over the place, out of sorts, not on the right track. Knights in the upright aren't all bad, but Knights in reverse, it's just a pain. And for some reason, you haven't stepped away from this. Like there's something that sparked for you, and maybe you're letting it go, and I wonder why. Now let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here, please? Knight of Cups reversed. Oh, yeah, some of you, this is definitely a love situation. And in the beginning, some of the feminine energies have air in their chart, and they could also be masculine in physicality, but you know, it's the energy, as I like to say. Someone, an earth sign and an air sign, were maybe supposed to reconcile, and that hasn't happened. Somebody is stalling on a reconciliation. They wanted to reach out to you, but they're not. And in the past, they weren't very nice to you. Knight of Cups reversed. They pretended like they wanted something real, and then they jetted on you, ghosted you. That's just kind of what I feel, even though it sounds generic a little bit. And so you have your guard up against this person. It's like you might expect them, and a part of you does feel like they are a soulmate to you, but it would be against your better judgment to have them back. Okay. Lots of reversals. The Nine of Wands reverse just came out, or Nine of Swords reverse just came out, which is kind of like misery. Because upright, this is a stressed energy. It's somebody who's racking their brain, especially when they're trying to relax it. But in reverse, it's like they're full on losing it in a way, like they're just not in a good mental state. And that's clarifying this King of Cups. So this person might be, yeah. If it's a romantic interest, they already know. They know I messed up so bad before, and now I realize this person is a soulmate. And if I come back, they're gonna reject me. Or if I come back, I'm gonna have to put in work. And so what? They should be putting in work. If they messed up before, they should be putting in work. But let's just keep going. Can I have more clarity on this King of Cups with the Nine of Wands reversed? Nine of Swords. Why do I keep saying Nine of Wands? Probably because somebody has their guard up in this situation. Clarity on the King of Cups and the Nine of Swords, please. Lots of clarity. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Page of Swords reversed. Seven of Cups reversed. I am hearing a song now. It's kind of clearing things up for me in my head. It's Beyonce. Sorry. Yeah, whoever this is, they took way too long. They took way too long to come back to you. And maybe it was a soulmate connection, one that was actually promising, but they left you behind. It took them way too long, even when they realized you were a soulmate. They took their sweet time. They're still taking their sweet time. And this Nine of Swords energy reversed to come back to you. They see you as the Queen of Wands, very beautiful, very smart. And if it's a masculine, if you're a masculine, they see you as the King of Wands. They see you as somebody who is just so freaking handsome and on top of his game. And with the Page of Swords reversed and the Seven of Cups reversed, it's like you're not confused about the situation anymore. Maybe so much time has passed that you moved on already. You're not confused about them anymore. You're not worried about them anymore. You're not watching and waiting for them anymore. And that is messing with their head. That's messing with their head, not the fact that they left you before. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They possibly want a new beginning. Now, last but certainly not least, let's get some clarity on this Magician and Three of Pentacles. We can work it out. We can work it out. Maybe they're thinking, we can still work it out. I haven't run out of time. But I'm hearing Stevie Wonder in my head. We can work it out. Oh, yeah. The Magician and Three of Pentacles is here, clarified by the Two of Wands reversed. Just like we started out in the beginning. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like this is a cross-watcher vibe. This person is really stressed out or whatever, even if this is a group, like in a work setting, they're stressed out because they know that you're looking to what's next and they don't want you to be looking to what's next. Now my ear's ringing. So the Magician and the Three of Pentacles is here because they want to put in work now to make things right. But there's been a lot of time that's passed and you were like, at one point, they must not care. Yeah. This is something from a while ago, I think. Six of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Something you cared about, but a lot of time has passed. Are there any other cards that want to come out before I finish with the oracles? The Hermit reverse, they see you getting back out there, or they see you applying for other positions. They see you taking new opportunities, just not being to yourself anymore. Maybe before you were reserved. Yep. New opportunities, new beginnings for you are happening. The Wheel is here for you. New things coming your way. A new foundation is coming for you with that Ace of Cups coming before this Four of Wands. It's stressing them out. And for some of you, this is you embarking on a new journey, choosing new things that are stressing you out. Or like we said in the beginning, you're refusing to walk away from something that you know is causing you to be in the Ten of Wands. So just take it how it resonates, because you know yourself better than any tarot reader could ever know you, any psychic or anything. Although psychicsarethebomb.com. So that's what I have for you from the tarot. Yeah, at the bottom, the Emperor. You're in your power right now. You're moving forward. You're just like done. And some of these people, you know, if it's on the opposite side, they want to control the situation. They want to hold you. They want to hold on to you. But you're in your power is what I feel. And if you're not, you need to make the choice, okay? Make the choice. Make the choice to turn this from reverse to upright and get out of whatever situation is causing you trouble, okay? Because what is from the Lord, what is from God is not going to be trouble. So let's clear this up with some oracles. I think I'm going to use the Moonology, and I might use the card of surrender too, just to see, because I'm curious. What does my collective need to know from the Moonology Oracle deck about this situation? Okay, so I had to take a little break because my phone just stopped recording a video. Thanks, Apple. Anyway, so I pulled some Moonology cards for you guys, and I got these two. So this kind of confirms what the tarot is saying, and even what the Rebel deck said. It's time to move toward what you really want for yourself. So if you're being kept in some situation that's not for you, take yourself out of it. Maybe take a load off, you know, take a trip. Be who you are, be true to yourself is what I feel like in every area of life, but especially for whatever this situation is. If there's something that's making you unhappy, don't betray yourself by staying in that situation. Surrender to the magic of who you are. Be yourself, step into that. Take a moment to look at this. Pause the video if you need. I'm gonna piece this one, like I'm gonna edit this one together with the longer one, so this will all be together. And then lastly, you got surrender to success. Okay, so whatever you're going toward, it's gonna be fruitful. Don't quit before you get there. Don't quit right before you get there. Somebody must need to hear that. Okay? I love you guys. I'm so glad. I'm gonna respond to the comments that I got from this week's Zodiac readings as soon as I have a moment to sit down. I'm gonna be like driving about 2 hours to somewhere else tomorrow for a side project, and I'll probably do that tomorrow at that time, like when I get settled in. You guys are wonderful. I hope that you have a wonderful day and the rest of your week as well. Check back for the rest of the week's dailies. And yeah, that's all I've got for you. Until next time.